What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Naruto Shippuden. It has been a couple of days, but I am now here with episode 152. So, I sat down yesterday, I think it was. Probably not yesterday by the time you guys are watching this video, but I sat down and I binged the entire 8 episodes of the filler, and it was good. Actually, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Don't ask me to quote names of the new characters because that went right over my head. But I really liked the overall story. And then the twist right at the end that the guy was actually the Six Tails, and then everything is right in the world, and then he finally is like, you can call me master, and then Pain swoops on in there and is like, hey, Jinchuriki, by the way, I'm Pain, you're now mine, end of. I hate him. I absolutely hate him with like every ounce of my being because of what happened to Jiraiya. I hate him. Like, I'm sorry, but I won't forget this, okay? All these people that are like, you don't like Pain in future. I'm like, hello? Do you just like someone that kills a member of your family? Okay, Jiraiya was like family to me, okay, and I freaking love Jiraiya. I'll tell you something else that was kind of sad about the filler arc as well, was Naruto talking about Pervy Sage and talking about how he kind of sees him like a father because he never really had any family, and Jiraiya was like a dad to him. But obviously every single time he spoke about Jiraiya, he was talking about him like he was still alive. And I kept having to check myself because I was like, he doesn't know. Oh my god, like he doesn't know what has happened. No one's told him. You know what I mean? Like the frog obviously hasn't made its way back or anything like that. And it was just devastating because obviously we, the viewer, know, and he's sitting there talking about Jiraiya like everything is fine. So that was hard. That was really hard. It was just nice as well to spend a bit more time with Yamato and with Sai and with Naruto, and the dynamic between Sai and Naruto was really quite hilarious at times. There was a lot of really funny moments. So overall, I feel like I did really enjoy that. You know, as I say, I binged it all in one day, and now I am back to the main story. So with that being said, if you want to watch this before anybody else, you can head on over to my VIP. It is right here. And also don't forget to hit me up over on my Twitter and my Instagram. Okay, let's do this. Like, his jutsu with the bubbles and all that, it was so cool.
Now that it's done, there are only two-tailed beasts remaining.
Yes, I've sent Sasuke and his team to go and retrieve the 8 tails.
But can he be trusted?
I can vouch for Sasuke myself.
I can't believe it. So just like that, that character is gone. And that is it. Thanks for the 8 episodes, buddy. And now you're gone. What a shame. What a waste, you know.
If I capture you right now, then I'll get to see Sasuke again.
Why are you so obsessed with my brother? He's just a rogue ninja.
He's more of a brother to me than you ever were to him.
Oh, but we know the truth now about Itachi, and it's like, oh.
You're already under my genjutsu.
So what did you want to talk about?
I'll do anything to make it happen.
Even taking him by force? Sure, if you're lucky, Sasuke will just obediently return with you to the village. But tell me, what if the opposite were to happen? You just said you consider Sasuke to be like a brother to you. What if Sasuke were to attack the Hidden Leaf Village?
Oh my god, preempt!
If he resists, would you be able to stop him? Or even kill him if need be?
Oh, we can't even think like that!
I would defend the village, and I'd find a way to stop Sasuke without killing him!
Shinobi must be capable of making very harsh decisions.
Dismiss him from your mind and move on. To be a shinobi, you need more than strength and jutsu. You must acquire the judgment to make the right decisions. You must become smarter.
I mean, Jiraiya was not wrong with anything that he said, but Naruto versus Sasuke? Are we even ready to see that?
Someone else once tried to tell me the same thing. But for me, there is no choice. I gave my word and I'll never back down.
Surely Itachi wants to hear that, though, because he doesn't want Sasuke to die.
I have shared some of my power with you, though I hope the day when you will have to use it never comes.
What? Itachi?
I'm going now. I have an important matter to attend to.
What did he give him?
Sasuke triumphed in the battle. Itachi Uchiha is now dead. Sasuke is down right now too. So what's next?
What are you doing now, Sasuke?
Well, he is on his way to the leaf, and he's just got the last Jinchuriki before Naruto. Naruto's the only one left.
We're almost at the rendezvous point.
We really can't trust the Akatsuki when it comes to how they're going to be dealing with Sasuke.
Where are you going?
First, to tend to my wounds. Then, to the hidden leaf.
Oh my god! What does he think he's gonna do? Honestly.
What are your intentions?
Itachi's life shows how he sacrificed himself to protect the village. But my grief at losing him is deeper than any desire to follow his path. Now that I know the truth, following in Itachi's footsteps to protect the hidden leaf is the last thing I would do.
Oh my
Most
god.
of all, I will never forgive the three elders of the Leaf Village. I believe everyone in the Leaf who's enjoying the peace paid for with Itachi's life is guilty too.
So you do want to attack everybody else, not just the elders?
What I want is to slaughter the entire Leaf Village, but only by myself.
No! Really? I thought you only wanted the elders.
Look, you told me so yourself. The reason why Itachi couldn't bring himself to kill me was because my life was more precious to him than the village itself was. They shunned the Uchiha clan. They ordered my brother to kill his own parents. It wasn't just the elders who chased Itachi to his death, but all those in the Hidden Leaf who abide by the Senju.
But that was a long time ago. What about the new people of the village?
If anyone who criticizes my way of life were to come forward, I'd turn around and kill every single one of their loved ones.
Jesus! This doesn't sound anything like Sasuke.
To experience this hatred of mine.
Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to think, like, did he actually mean everything he said there, or was that a ploy? I don't know just yet.
The Akatsuki! They won't get away with this! Just you wait, little brother. This isn't done.
Okay, he's a big boy, and I reckon he can do quite a lot of damage. So wait, there's a lot of information that's just kind of come forward there. So initially, Sasuke spoke about only really wanting to take out the elders that were well aware of Itachi's life and his mission. But now he's telling Madara that he just wants to kill everybody? I mean, there's a lot of people in that village that don't know what has happened. Pretty much all of them, like 99.9999% of the people in that village don't know what has happened. So do they deserve to die for the actions of somebody else? I don't know. Also, Sasuke's eyeball. Can't wait to see that in action properly. But what did he give Naruto?
Hey, Kakashi-sensei.
Lady Fifth has summoned you. Let's go.
Oh no.
Chief Toad and Gamakichi, what gives? What's going on? Did something happen?
Yeah. Oh, Chief Toad! The one time I just don't want to see you. Does Kakashi know yet? Everyone is here.
So this is Jiraiya boy's student, is it?
Yes. This is Naruto Uzumaki, the child of prophecy you spoke of.
What's with the old geezer frog? Who's he?
Pipe down. Watch your mouth, Naruto.
Are you really Jiraiya boy's student, or aren't you?
Jiraiya boy? A boy? Don't treat the pervy sage like a kid. Who does this geezer frog think he is any—
Shut up, Naruto!
So you call him the pervy sage? I've never heard a more fitting name for Jiraiya boy.
What does this geezer sage want? What'd he come so far to talk to me about?
I'm afraid Jiraiya boy has died in battle.
Huh?
Oh my god, my heart has...
I know that this is very sudden, so I understand if you don't believe me. For some time now, rumors have been circulating that the leader of the Akatsuki was operating out of the village hidden in the rain. So Jiraiya boy went there in person to verify whether these rumors were true.
Oh, Naruto. God, I'm so
This is what
sorry
I fought
for
through on
him.
my own, and that is that. Jiraiya-sensei.
Jiraiya boy encountered Pain, the leader of the Akatsuki. However,
Just seeing him there, I'm like, I just want him back.
Pain was a former student of Jiraiya boy's from many, many years ago.
He was a student? What do you mean by that?
I don't know the particulars, but Jiraiya boy called him Nagato.
Yeah, you were there with the Orochi douche lord and you could have killed them
Jiraiya took some
all.
more orphans under his wing.
How did this Pain accomplish such a feat?
It was because Pain possesses the Rinnegan.
What did you say?
Rinnegan?
It's an ocular jutsu, said to have been possessed by the father of all shinobi, the Sage of the Six Paths. But I believed that it was nothing more than a legend.
There were 6 of them with the Rinnegan? How can that even be possible?
I don't know. Perhaps there's some trick behind it. I believe that Jiraiya boy discovered the secret behind the 6 of them in that fatal, terrible battle. But...
No.
Jiraiya boy! Jiraiya boy left a message before collapsing. This is his message.
Do we understand his message?
It's a code.
Do you get it, Tsunade?
I'm sure he did this to prevent Pain from catching on.
Maybe we can decode this. Then hopefully we'll understand.
You let him go. Is that right, Granny?
Don't be like that. She didn't have a choice, Naruto.
Why would you ever let him do something so risky? You knew Pervy Sage better than anyone, Granny! How can you send him somewhere so dangerous alone?
Stop it, Naruto! You of all people ought to know Lady Tsunade's feelings.
And you of all people understand that Jiraiya's just gonna do what he's gonna do. As if she wanted to let him go. She didn't want him to go. That was so apparent.
Wisdom is the one thing that makes growing old worth it.
Damn it.
Naruto, wait! Where are you going?
If the Pervy Sage had been the 5th Hokage, he wouldn't have let Granny Tsunade take a risk like that.
But that's not fair to put that on her.
But about that child of prophecy vision I mentioned earlier, I can see that this child truly loved and admired Jiraiya boy. It makes me hope more than anything that he is the child of prophecy.
I remember that. The first summon.
Summoning Jutsu! What? No way! I mean, come on! Why do I have to tag along with you while you do research for another one of your pervy books?
Look, kid, this isn't just another research trip. See, there's this woman I have to find, a very remarkable woman. A long time ago, the 4th Hokage used to be a disciple of mine, and you bear such a striking resemblance to the 4th that it's almost...
I wonder why.
We've got to get you stronger. Time to train!
Now I would do anything for 10 more episodes of Pop the Water Balloon. Oh god, I hate it. I hate it. I I hate the fact that they just killed off one of my faves. Like, I hate it. And now it's like, it feels like it happened so long ago, and then you just kind of come to grips with it. But then now everyone has to find out, and everyone's obviously got to grieve, and I'm assuming we're gonna have like some sort of a funeral or something for him, I don't know. And it's just, God, my nose is like running like mad. It's just, it's so hard. And it's just nothing worse, you know what I mean? Like, losing one of your favorites like that. It's funny because Stijo is currently watching through Naruto, and he's not even got to the episodes where you meet Jiraiya, and I'm like so jealous because I hope that he gets to have that same experience that I had, where it's like you just fall in love with him, but then in the same breath that means that you have to lose him too, you know. And God, Naruto, he is gonna be in a bad place for a while, and I feel terrible for him. I really do. All right, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.